Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name's Steven, and today we're going to be reacting to Interview with the Vampire Season 2, Episode 3. We got some new vampires, maybe like Armand will teach Louis how to like hide his mind a bit better. You know, Daniel's throwing some shade at them, they be fighting back, no one's just taking punches and being sad, which is good, but also kind of bad. Like, we could just have a normal interview, but that wouldn't be fun, right? That wouldn't be TV. Anyway, let's get into this and see what's going on with the new vampires, because honestly, that's my favorite part. I love meeting the new vampires.
They? Off your game a touch yesterday. Perhaps they believe you've been humbled. Clever on their own, now there's two of them. Of course, there was always two of them. You just came to that late.
Who the fuck is this dude? Why do you know so much about what's going on?
Stop looking at that. Your infamous friends in the
here a fan of intelligence officers. We got a live one.
See, Daniel, just every time. Bro, you have someone talking to you in some cryptic fucking shit that basically knows everything. Like, they clearly know that you're talking to the vampires. People have tried this before. There's two of them. So he knows what's going on. And he put something in your laptop. And instead of just saying, okay, I'll look into it, you turn to the entire restaurant and be like, anyone a fan of, you know, CIA people, MI6? We got one. We got a live one. Come get him, y'all. What's wrong with you? Like, you're gonna get shot one day. I get it, he doesn't care. But, like, bruh, aren't you just a little bit afraid?
Drain and disappear us.
They have a biological imperative that is in conflict with human morality. But what is that morality other than rules agreed upon?
Thank you, Rashid.
Stop dismissing him. Like, for real, Armand, shut up. Let him talk to Rashid for a bit. Like, he never got to. He thought he was, and you were Rashid. So, like, let him talk to the human that's around vampires. That's gonna be part of the story.
We should probably wait for him.
Probably.
He'll awaken when the sun sleeps. You've never been easier to distract. You're at the height of willful ignorance. We exploit it. This was Lestat's prophetic vision.
No, honestly, like, that's literally all Lestat was about. Humans are so distracted by so many things. It's so easy to slip under the radar as a vampire. You just have to be clever about it. You can't just be, like, ripping up bodies.
Failing.
La mort finira toute infraction de la première et la cinquième de grande loi.
Our ways were finished. We were embers on a waning pyre. Lestat was the
Bro, see, like, I can't be depressed. You could put me in a room 20,000 years. Not even joking. If I can control fire, I can fly. Bro, I don't care if I'm weak and starving. If I can still use, well, I wouldn't be able to use my powers is the problem. If I'm able to get food, like if you throw me like a body every day or every week, honestly, I think I'll be able to entertain myself. I'm sorry, I just do. Bro, like, fire's fun. That's probably not good for me to say, but fire's fun. Especially if you could just big fire, buy fire. Big fire, buy fire.
Je sais que tu peux m'entendre, mon enfant.
Qui m'appelle enfant?
Il est mort, n'est-ce pas? Je peux prendre soin de toi. Je peux t'apprendre ce qu'il ne t'a pas appris. Viens à moi.
See, like, that shit would drive me crazy. Because vampires talking back and forth, you don't even know who you're talking to, but you're just responding and they're listening, like, in your head. It's creepy as fuck, number one. And number two, I wouldn't be able to focus on multiple things at once. Like, Lestat's performing and dancing, and he's talking in his head. Like, bro, fucking impressive. It just is.
Unsettled, my children became. They watched in secret, fascinated by his disregard for the laws I told them could never be broken.
I would too, bro. You told me for 200 years these laws could never be broken or we would die. And here's Lestat just walking around breaking all the laws and you ain't doing shit. Like, what? But, like, you can't say that because if you speak out, you're dead. Fire. Like, so you don't really have a choice, but also, wonder if Lestat could fly now. Like, I just want to know what Lestat's, like, powers were back then, because this was a while ago, right?
Nous allons nous faire rattraper.
Je l'espère. Entends-tu cela?
Par-dessus tes incessantes divagations, comment pourrais-je entendre quoi que ce soit?
Oh yeah, everyone's always watching him, but this one's different. It's Armand following him. Bro, followed him for weeks because he kept saying no, like, wouldn't join the coven and follow the rules. Okay. You can't, like, force him, right? Like, good luck. Is this gonna be a big fight? Maybe?
Sois avec les tiens.
Et abandonner mon gilet à carreaux, mon collier à bord. Vivre comme un larve.
Right? Right? Like, the option is to go live with other humans and be unhappy, or be happy in a relationship with someone, and the person that you're in a relationship with has, like, money, so he has a house and stuff. Like, bro, what? No! I'm not gonna leave Lestat. Exactly. Use your fucking power. You have power. You are an older vampire. You've been practicing. Use it.
Tu as le sang de Magnus. Tu gâches ton potentiel en menant cette vie-là.
Oh, see, I am right. Lestat made Louis, and then, like, to keep them together, he made Claudia. So, like, Claudia and Louis, when they practice their powers and drink human blood, eventually they'll have these powers too. Power to fly, power to freeze time, power to do all this stuff. Why haven't we seen them do it? What the fuck?
Je suis Armand. Je suis le chef de ton clan.
Not a big fan how the vampires are called vampire covens. I like witch covens. That's just my opinion.
Et là, une flûte.
Romper hors de cette prison qu'il bâtit pour vous.
You let it happen.
Yes.
He wanted it to happen. He was bored for 230 years. He said he was just living in squalor with them, like, hiding and not being free to be vampires. And then Lestat changed all that, bro. That's why they're performers now.
Some could not reconcile the life I had made for them with the life Lestat had told them was possible. They went mad, ended themselves.
I don't blame them. I'm sorry. Like, that's fucked up, but legitimately, you taught them a way of living for 200 years. And then Lestat just showed up and told them, oh, actually, that's not true at all. You don't have to live that like that at all. So then they went crazy. Bro, I would too. But 200, 300 years? But not every vampire can handle that. I hope I wouldn't. Don't get me wrong. I would like to live through this. But, bro, that changes everything that they've known for the past 2 centuries.
J'aurais pu te prévenir.
Il s'en remettra.
Certainement pas.
Nah, sorry, he won't. That's the sad truth. When you turn someone into a vampire, it's not guaranteed. That's how this show works. So, like, his love, it didn't work. That sucks. That actually really sucks because they seemed happy, bro. I like when couples are happy.
Je n'ai pas de clan. Tu m'en as privé.
Au contraire, maître.
Oh no, you still have your coven. A few of them killed themselves. Yes. Sad but true. But a lot of them are fine. They drink blood, they're healthier, they're happier. Like, now they want to be free.
Oui. Je t'aime aussi.
Oh, they're gonna have sex in their box.
And a week later, Lestat was gone. The question was, how do vampires hide from Google? Not, how did Lestat break his heart?
But because
I mean, he kind of told you that as well. Stop being such an asshole, Daniel. Number one, so he literally taught him the gift after a week of being together and saying, I love you. Once he said, I love you, a week later, he was like, all right, let me teach you how to create fire and fly and, like, the mind gift. amazing. Soon as he learned, he left. Fucking icon, man. Just using people throughout the centuries. Now, as to Daniel's question, that's how they hide, bro. They have had this theater for centuries. No one thinks that it's real, but it actually is. Like, he did answer your question.
Because you were a good listener, you got answers to both.
When he went to open the theater the next night, he was met by the lawyer, Pierre Roger I.
Waiting for me with a trunk full of cash and instructions to cover the theater's cost in perpetuity.
He abandoned...
See, Lestat's an asshole, 100%. But Lestat's got money. Like, Lestat knows how to create wealth. Probably steals for it. He does kill a lot of people, probably does turn a lot of people, but he knows how to create massive amounts of wealth. So he gave you enough cash for the theater forever. That's fucking insane.
Well, he didn't keep you under floorboards for a week. I don't know what it is that you need. I remember what I remember.
I mean, she's doing a good job. Like, they have to create a fake maker because they don't want to tell everyone, yeah, Lestat made us both, actually.
Did I give you consent to look me in the eye, Puce?
No, Major.
My fault. I was keeping her.
Have I been late once, Major?
Have you been early once is the question I'd be asking myself.
I mean, he is in charge. Like, he likes Louis. They like each other, but, like, she works for him.
You're drawn to portraiture.
Hides the cracks in the walls.
Show me where you go at night.
See, like, they're allowed to look at each other in the eyes. Louis can look at you as long as he wants in the eyes. Like, that's so mean. I'm gonna harp on that, bro. What the fuck do you mean I didn't give you permission to look in my eyes? You want me looking down the entire time? Like, bro, we're equals. I get it. We're not actually equals in the play. Like, you're in charge. You tell me what to do. I'm doing my jobs. But, like, because you're an ancient vampire and you know the, like, mental secrets, bro, fuck off. It's so mean. It's so mean. Like, I get why Louis fucking manipulated him. You think, not Louis, sorry. I get why Lestat manipulated him. Because if Lestat didn't manipulate him to tell him the mind secrets, like, he would have never done it. He would have treated Lestat the same way. So far, he told Louis, I can help you hide your mind. Okay. When? When are you going to actually help me?
This is my favorite part. No pain. No pain. How does he get him to beg for it?
Eyes down, Puts. Eyes down.
Oh, damn. Literally eyes down when you're looking at everyone because you're ranked that lowly? That's fucked up, man. I get it. She's the new one. It's just, damn, man. Eyes down always? I would fail. Constantly, I would need to be reminded about that.
It still sounded terrifying, Mr. Santiago. I got chills.
Of course you did. Because I'm a fucking professional.
Coming, sir.
All of them were echoing it. They probably heard him. That got me, man. He got so mad because he fucking sneezed. Bro, you're a vampire. You heard it. Most people didn't hear it, alright? Like, it's fine.
On a Tuesday, this is the buddy box, and that's the rat box. On Wednesdays, that's the buddy box. This is the rat box. Back
Why?
And forth,
Why? Why? No. Why back and forth? Why back and forth? Oh, I guess because they have to, like, move the fucking bodies, huh? Because rats eat skin and, like, stuff. They're not going to eat the bones. So I guess they do have to still get rid of the bones. What do we do with the bones? What do we do with the bones?
For a second, I felt like we were.
The Coven is envious of your independence. It's a problem. You outside looking in?
Your problem, not mine.
I mean, you're right, Louis, but it kind of is your problem, too. Like, Claudia's happy with the Coven. I get why he doesn't want to join, though. Legitimately, I wouldn't want to do any of that stuff. I'm sorry. I don't want to be a part of the theater troupe and, like, do all that. I would rather be like Louis most of the time. That's not allowed, though. That's not allowed. You can't be on the outside looking in, bro. They don't trust you. They don't know you. They were betrayed before.
I became deeply excited and driven to form new conclusions about myself and vampiric life.
Nah, man, your laptop's way too easy to hack. You can't just click escape. That's not a thing. They're in your laptop now. They opened it. He just said peruse at your own leisure. I would have just typed back okay and then closed it. Like, come on.
Something wrong, Daniel?
Oh no, it's the computer. Something you were saying made me think of.
Think what?
Right? Think of a lie fast. Like, they're paying attention at all times. It's a fucking interview.
Oh, that's it. It just flew out of my head there. It's gone. So where's Claudia at this point? How's she doing? What's she doing at this stage of things?
They're super suspicious, man. Why'd you just click escape like 30 times? Why not bring it up? I don't know. Daniel fights constantly with them. Always throws jabs at their lives and like what they talk about and what they tell them. Why not just say, when I was out, some random guy came up to me and told me about you two. You want to tell me who he is? Like, bring it up.
Estelle told me you were the youngest, but you're also the strongest. Figured you got the best blood.
No. My maker lies in the walls downstairs. Maître, put him there.
Woodcutter?
Shit. Damn. Okay. So he was made by somebody in the coven, but then that person broke the rules or did something. Maybe making him was breaking the rules, and now they're dead. Fuck.
It's Louis who's from Chicago, yes?
Just outside it. Gary, Indiana.
Stick with it, Puss. You're almost there.
At least he let her talk to her, like, face to face. He was like, I'll never kill you in the front row if you keep your head down. I love him. He's my favorite so far because he's been fucking nice to her. They're all kind of assholes to her, but I get it. It's just the hazing stuff. I get it. That's like part of hazing. I don't know. I'm glad she's really happy there. Like, real talk, she seems super happy now that she has other vampires that aren't complete dicks.
Evil is evil a great perilous gulf one falls into with the first sin.
I mean, kinda. It's not as logical as you're saying, but it's dark and it's empty. And I can't.
Nah, I don't agree. I think that there's varying levels of evil, 100%. Just like there's varying levels of good. Like, some people are nicer than others, some people are meaner than others, some people are more evil than others. That's just the truth.
This is my friend Louis.
Bonjour. Now, will you two kindly shut up so I can hear the music?
Well, guess you're gonna die now. Tell me to shut up. We're just talking. I'm not gonna like that's my way of being a vampire. I'm just gonna go out, go to the movies with my friend, go talk to him, maybe like go out to dinner, go out to the bar, and when people tell me to shut up, that's my dinner for the night.
Bruce, for 30 years.
Bruce. How long are we going to play games, Louis?
Before you say it,
He was going to say it. No, not before he says it. Just say it anyway. Fuck it.
let me tell you a little something about 18th century Armand.
Lestat.
Oh dear.
There we go. Yeah.
I killed him, and he fucking had it coming.
Well, that's debatable.
I've known for months. I've just waited for you to say it.
And that means what? Well, you gotta kill me now?
Why? Why would I have to kill? Even if I hate Lestat, even if I wanted him dead, you killed him. Like, why would I murder you now? Yes, you lied, and that's fucked up. But I get why you lied. Like, you were scared of everyone, scared of his power. Fuck that. No, you don't have to die now. Thank you for being honest with me. Now let's talk about how to hide your mind.
But he said the vampires out there are vicious.
I should tell you something.
And then I met the motherfucker, and yeah, Lestat was right. It was better when he broke my bones.
Bro, that hurt my heart. Fuck. Lestat was so mean to Claudia. But that's because Claudia was Lestat's way of trying to like keep him and Louis together, and it just didn't work.
Woodcutter!
Who are you?
I am who you think I am. Woodcutter.
Bro, what the fuck? The theater burns down? How?
Did you read Le Monde today?
I have not.
A mutilated body found in a park 3 nights ago. Crossed skull, puncture wounds on neck, chest, and shoulder blade. Was that you?
Of course not.
Oh my god, no! Louis legit like seeing fucking Lestat on real people. So like when they're talking, he doesn't hear them. He just sees Lestat. Oh my god, that was a real person that he killed, bro! No, Louis! Fuck! 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 Yeah, dude, of course he speaks for the whole coven. The coven's afraid of you, yes, but dude, you've tried for weeks to recruit him and nothing's happened. Claudia's here. He's not. The thing is, I can't really get too mad at him because no, he didn't do it intentionally, but you did kill someone, Louis. Like, you can't be going through this. We have to talk about this. You have to fix your mind somehow.
Class. Let the youngest read in the youngest. The ceremony is for members only. Shall we have a walk?
Law 1. Each coven must have its leader, and only he might order the working of the dark trick upon a mortal.
Gotcha. Yes. Okay. So, unless the leader of the coven says you can turn someone, you're not allowed to turn someone. Okay.
The dark gifts must never be given to the crippled, the maimed, or to children.
I'm gonna leave Paris.
Where would you go?
Okay, that's a good rule. That's a good rule. Because, like, they'll still be crippled or they're not likely to survive, and it's not, like, morally right. Okay. Okay. Keep going.
More reason I should leave.
No vampire must commit to writing the history of the vampires.
You exposed us.
Wait, one of the rules is vampires are not supposed to commit to writing of the history of the vampires, which is exactly what they're both doing now with Daniel.
No vampire shall ever reveal his or her true nature to a mortal and let the mortal live.
So they all break that law every night when they do their performance. Okay.
To the law firm of Roger et Albert.
They do business with vampires.
No vampire may ever destroy another vampire. Except that the Coven Master has the power of life and death over all his flock.
Damn. Literally. So vampires can't kill other vampires except for the Coven leader. Coven leader can kill whoever he wants whenever he wants. Fuck, bro. I mean, if you want to have an orderly vampire society, you gotta have laws. And, like, those are decent laws. That's just the truth.
You made her at 14. A most turbulent chemistry. Her mind, as fierce as it is now, will not endure. It will break apart in time.
You don't know her?
Damn. So Armand just said that Claudia's mind won't endure, that it will break apart in time. Why? Lestat made him and Lestat made Claudia. Does Armand currently think that Louis made Claudia? Because what? I don't get it. Why wouldn't Louis' mind break? No. It was cute. That's their first kiss. Would put that as the thumbnail, but the lighting's awful.
upstairs?
Hell yeah, their first time fucking. So, like, while you were trying to recruit him into your coven for weeks, you legit fell in love with him. Okay. You fell in love with the last vampire that came here, Lestat, and now you fell in love with this vampire that came here. Are you just gonna fall in love with every vampire? You know what? No, Steven, don't say that. Just, bro. Oh. A few weeks and you're like, okay, well, I'm not gonna kill you even though you broke our laws, and you know, I'm never gonna hurt you. I love you. What? Okay, thanks, I guess. Well, if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. You know, maybe hit that like button, maybe subscribe. That means the world to me. I got a few things to talk about. All right, listen, like, bro, I get it. Love is love. Happy relationships, happy couples, all that. But bro, how are you gonna fall in love with someone after weeks? Like, what? You're just chasing him? It seems a little bit fishy that how they fell in love. But I mean, whatever. I haven't experienced that, so I don't get it. I get that. All right. I will say it's cute that they're together, and that Armand's not gonna hurt him. I don't think that the Coven's gonna like that. Like, bro, he's breaking the laws, and you literally killed that dude's maker because he broke the law. But this one's fine. Like, bro, I would be so pissed. That being said, only the Coven leader has the power of life and death, so they don't really get a choice. Bro, Covens seem awful. Awful. Alright, they just do. I would 100% be like Lestat. I ain't being a part of a Coven. Fuck that. Fuck that. Maybe watch a few other of my reactions. That's always nice. And, you know, I do a lot of them. Remember, y'all say nicely. Let's stay together. Bye.